Hey everybody, and welcome back to Natural Piano. Today we're going to have a look at Fields by Adam Wiles, Pharrell Williams, Brittany Hazard, Sean Anderson and Katy Perry. This time we're going to do it a little bit differently. I'm just going to build the part just up from 4 chords. Make it really easy, very quick to learn. We should have this section and this repeating 4 bars down in about 5 minutes. So that'll be part 1. Part 2, we'll look at 5 extra sort of easy elements you can do just to make it sound more interesting and a bit more like the original. Then I'll also just cover the instrumental bit, which goes underneath the rap in the middle of the song. But for part 1, it's just going to be really simple, really straightforward. Hopefully you'll be able to follow it and get it down in about 5 minutes. So let's make a start. Okay, so it's a 4 chord structure. So E minor, then A major, F sharp major, and then B major. So classic 4 chord progression. So with the first chord, it's you get the 7th added in, A major's clean, you get the 7th added in for the F sharp major, and B major. So that's just to show you what the chords are, that's not what we're going to be playing. So let's start with the right hand. So for the E minor, we're going to start with B and D. And it's all the same interval, all what we call a 6th. And it's going to be 2 of each. So 2 of those. Then we go up, C sharp and E. Then down to A and C sharp. And then just up to B and D sharp, and that's it. Let's do that again. B and D, C sharp and A and C sharp, B and D sharp. Okay, so the only other thing to add to that now, just to take it to the next step, is these notes all happen off the beat. So it's kind of, if you're counting, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it'd be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So that's just something to bear in mind. It'll become more obvious as we add in the bass. So let's do that now. So these are the notes for now. We can play around with them a little bit later, but these are the basics. So starts on the E. So that repeats. Then A. Step down, G, F sharp repeats. And then 2 Bs. And that's it. Let's do that again. 2 E's. A, G, F sharp, F sharp, B. Okay, one more time. Okay. Let's remind ourselves again of the right hand. So it's that, 2 of those. 2 of those, 2 of those. Okay, let's put that together, see what we get. So it starts with the left, then the and is in the right. So here we go. beginning to recognize it. Let's do it again. So that's fine. That will get you through it. You can put the vocal on top of that. So let's just make the right hand just a little bit richer. And the way we're going to do that is just add in an extra note. So it's going to be, for the first chord, it's just going to add in a G there. So B and D, and then we add in the G. Next chord is going to be adding in the A. So it's pretty much the same chord, just shift it up. Then the next one is adding in an E there. And then that chord just shifts up as well. So you add in the F sharp to the B and the D, so you get this. And again, two of each. Down to the A, to the C sharp. Okay. So left, I'm just going to leave the same as it was before for now, while we just add in those extra notes. So let's see what that sounds like. Starting on the E, remember, so that's the first chord. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, we're pretty much there. I just want to show you one more thing, just to make the left hand sound just a little bit more like the original, but a little bit more interesting as well. So this is what we're going to do. So we're just going to add in two notes before we get to the A. So let me show you. So we get that repeated E, and then this time I'm just going to add in G and G sharp, which will just take me up to the A, and then it's as before, G, F sharp, B. So, put together, that sounds like this. Let's do that once more. Okay, let's add in the right hand. Okay, I forgot to go up there, so I'll do it properly now. Okay, so that, just to pick up, that G comes at the same time as the right hand chord, so it's like this. Let's do it one more time. And there you got it. So that's the 4-chord sequence for feeds, and that's good enough to get you through the vocal. So in part 2, which you can find on the website naturalpiano.co.uk, we're going to look at 5 extra easy elements to add in to make it more interesting and more like the original. I think what we got there is absolutely fine. This will just take it a little bit closer to the Calvin Harris original. So hopefully that was really helpful. You should have something there you can play. Shouldn't take you longer than 5 minutes to learn. Please like the video if that was helpful, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And would also like your comments. If you feel you want to comment, please comment below and give me your thoughts on this new approach. So that's it for part 1. Hopefully see you over at part 2. Thanks for watching Natural Piano. Enjoy your playing.